Hello and welcome everyone. It is Debs here with this week's blog, or vlog as I'm just reading it. So this week's blog is called Who Are You? How many of you have had the experience of losing yourself? Maybe you're feeling lost right now. If you're reading or listening to this, you probably know that our business name is Dare to Be You. If you answered me to the question at the beginning, you'll know what I mean when I say that for a very long time, I lost myself. I really didn't know who I was. The journey back to me has been, at times, a very painful one, but every step of it has been worth it. It took courage some days, and Dare to Be You was born from an acknowledgement of that courage. I wanted to share something today that I know about who you are because it's universal and common to every one of us. And something that I know about who you are because you are unique. I'm sharing them in the hope that through an understanding of who you are, you don't find yourself lost nearly so often. You are both human and spiritual. You cannot separate the two. They are like sides of a coin. They go together. You cannot be human without being spiritual. It's really, really helpful to understand what this means. Imagine that you're a computer and you can be online or offline. Both things are useful, but they are just better for different things. For searching the internet, it's a good idea to be online. When typing a document, it's much better to have something like Word or Pages, and it's perfectly okay to be offline. But here's the thing, if you mix up the two, it can make life unnecessarily difficult. And working harder won't solve the problem. It just means you're working harder, probably getting more tired and more stressed. The problem will be solved when the misunderstanding is put right, not when you work yourself harder. As a human being, you have things you want and like, and things you don't want and you don't like. That's normal. They won't be the same as other people's wants, don't wants, likes and don't likes. That's normal too. We're supposed to be different in this way. It's perfectly okay that it's that way. It's how life works. It's how it's meant to be. Your spiritual nature, on the other hand, that's one. You connect to the same internet as I do. Here, we are all the same. This is the place to go when you're lost. This is home. This is the source of all of our power. Human beings are capable of lots of fabulous and amazing things. And it's really helpful to understand which we would do better when we have a clear connection to our internet or spiritual nature. Our spiritual nature gives us power beyond imagination. Our human body just doesn't have that kind of power on its own. Our feelings of lostness comes when we have forgotten we even have a spiritual nature. I still lose myself from time to time, but these days I leave myself a clear path back, and it can actually be fun to come and go. What happens to you when you get lost? Do you know your way home? Thank you for listening, and wherever you're watching this, I'm sure there are many other places you can connect with us. We have our website, daretobeyou.co.uk, we have our YouTube channel, Dare to Be You, and we have a Facebook group, Dare to Be You with a purple heart. Please reach out to us if you want to connect. Thank you very much, and hopefully we will see you somewhere soon.